Alright folks, and we are back and ready to go with our next match here. And this is going to be a big one, folks. Last night we seen Charlie Bates give it his all for Team Alpha. And somehow Team Alpha was able to come back and defeat Team Omega. Thanks to the help of Charlie Bates and Novak on Alpha. Now, Bates was injured during the match. Doctors have advised him not to compete tonight. Renegade has tried talking him into not competing tonight, told him that he would give him a shot after he recovered. But Charlie Bates said he doesn't accept handouts. He wants to prove that he deserves a shot at the Alpha title, and he said he's going to prove that tonight by beating the champion. That will prove to be a tall task, as many others have tried over the past few months, and none have been successful. But either way, it should be a hell of a match here on Alpha coming up next. I can't wait. And first, making his way to the ring, representing Havoc, Charlie Bates. What's Renegade doing? Oh no! Renegade is attacking Charlie Bates! We just seen Renegade earlier trying to talk Bates out of not competing in this match, showing genuine concern for his opponent after the injury sustained last night. And now he's attacking Bates from behind, trying to beat the hell out of him. Why? You hear the boos coming from the crowd. We did see a story earlier this week on Twitter calling Renegade one of the worst wrestling gimmicks of all time. Call him a dollar store ultimate warrior. And I mean, he showed some frustration with the author of the article, but I didn't expect this. Oh, and now Bates trying to fight back here. Stomps and kicking him in the back and neck there. Now Bates going for that camel clutch. Renegade too powerful, reversing the move. And a big clothesline there from the Alpha champion. And a neck snap. Now Renegade trying to lock in the single leg Boston Crab. Bates is trying to crawl towards the ropes. And able to fight out now is Charlie Bates. Now Bates with a neck snap of his own. Gonna fly here. What's Bates gonna do? Looking to go for a high-risk maneuver. Waiting. Perched on the top rope. And Charlie Bates going for a high-risk maneuver there and paid for it. But he's back up on his feet. You have to wonder how Charlie Bates is even competing here tonight after that brutal Alpha versus Omega match last night. And Bates again fighting back, jumping in the ring, headbutt, going for that spear of his, and Renegade moving out of the way. And a big gut buster there from Renegade. Oh, and he's setting him up for it. The March of the Renegades. And Charlie Bates is down. Champion going for the cover. 1, 2, and somehow Charlie Bates manages to kick out. Now Bates with a big clothesline of his own. Both men giving it their all here tonight. And Charlie Bates again fighting back here. And he just tossed Renegade out of the ring. Bates looks like he's setting him up for something. He's got something planned here. Renegade trying to get to his feet. Oh, and he suckered Bates in. And Bates with a right hand of his own. Countered into a reverse DDT there from Renegade. Champion in the ring celebrating. Trying to go for the count-out victory. Taunting Charlie Bates to get up. Daring him to get back in the ring. And Bates does it out of nowhere. Hurricane Runner from Bates. Charlie Bates has got a second wind. Going for a springboard maneuver there. And miss. Instead, he's going to go for a spear through the ropes. Spearing Renegade to the outside of the ring. Renegade now running. But Bates is following on the attack. Oh, and there he goes. Charlie Bates with devastation. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Renegade. Charlie Bates just a half a second away from earning a shot at the Alpha title. And now flipping the bird. Drop kick, another drop kick. Bates ducks under, going for the neck breaker. Oh, and there goes Charlie Bates again. Devastating combo there. 1, 2, and another kick out from Renegade. Renegade willing to do anything in his power to avoid defending his title against Charlie Bates. And now a big clothesline. Renegade is trying to fire himself up. And Renegade going for a high-risk maneuver here. Changing his mind. Bates suckered him in there. Now slamming him back into the ring. Renegade keeps trying to feed off the fans, but the fans are not giving him the cheers he's normally used to getting. Bates again, going for the devastation. And now Charlie Bates has that sleeper locked in. He's trying to put the champion to sleep. And now Bates setting him up. Could he get going for that combo again? There it is, the devastation from Charlie Bates. 1, 2, 3. And Charlie Bates has just earned an opportunity to now challenge Renegade for the AoW Alpha title. Bates and Renegade at Breakout. It's going to be an impressive match. Broken ribs and all, Charlie Bates is your winner.
The gates watch the night suffocate all the light as it smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humorous air. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile.
The winner of the match, Charlie Bates.
We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the yin to my yang, can't you see?
Alright folks, and we are all set. It's going to be time for our main event. It is JJ Boone, the newly crowned AoW World Champion, and he will be facing newly drafted talent from Omega, the leader of the NWO, King C, as he gets ready to issue in a new world order on AoW Alpha. These two men have fought before. It's been quite a while. At one point in time, they were both rostered here on Alpha, but King C last year was drafted to Omega and spent most of his time on the Omega roster. JJ Boone had an incredible performance last night, coming away with the victory and finally ending the reign of Michael Oku, who has been running dominant across the roster for quite some time. JJ Boone will look to get his championship reign off to a good start, as he will look to try to take down the leader of the NWO here tonight. It's not been a good night for Havoc or the NWO. We saw Snow lose in his Alpha debut earlier, and all the other members of Havoc lost tonight except for Charlie Bates, who come away with a victory just a few moments ago. We'll see if JJ Boone can have the same fate as Charlie Bates, or will he join Havoc as losers here on the night. Making his way to the ring, the AoW World Champion, JJ Boone.
Kids screaming in the corridors, profanities. I've seen one face covered in cross on the ones who hear my cries and watch me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room.
The champion looks confident here tonight.
But that's alright. Hush.
And making his way to the ring, the leader of the NWO, he is King C. The King does not look like he's in a good mood here tonight. But that could all change with a victory over the champion here. And right off the bat, it is a battle of power between these two monstrous men. Big clothesline there from King C. JJ Boom returning with one of his own. And the power of King C there. Big vertical suplex. Easily holding 287-pound JJ Boom over his head. And now Snake Eyes right over that top rope. And so far the advantage is going to King C here in this match. And now JJ Boom firing back clothesline. King C is outside of the ring now over the top rope. And JJ Boom is following. King C is trying to run away. JJ Boom face first planting the challenger into the mat. You have to think the champ is still reeling from that incredible match we saw at AoW Unleashed, defeating Michael Oku to come away with the title. And now JJ Boom demonstrating his strength, tossing the 298-pound King C like a rag doll, and he's got that clutch locked in. It's one of King C's maneuvers used against him. And both men fighting back and forth here. Big shoulder tackle there from King C to the champion. And a power bomb now from King C. Surprised we're seeing King C in action. He usually has his minions do his bidding for him. But he wants a shot at that championship. He'll have to get in line behind Awesome Khan, who won the breakout briefcase last night. King C was also in that match. Spear there from the champion. 1, 2, and a kick out from King C. Awesome Khan earned that shot last night. In the match, King C fought well, as did every man in the breakout briefcase match. But you'd have to think a victory over the champion here would guarantee King C a title opportunity in the near future. Oh, and a big back body drop there from King C. And now a big spine buster as well. Oh, and he's trying to lock that sharpshooter in. We've seen him make people tap with this move before. JJ Boom is crawling, trying to reach the ropes. And King C looks like he lost his grip there. The champ is down though, and he is feeling that sharpshooter. Going for the cover here. 1. And a kick out again from the champion. Now JJ Boom, big shoulder tackle, going to the top rope. Could be attempting a high-risk maneuver here. JJ Boom going for that big splash off the top rope and landing it with perfection. King C though back up on his feet. And big right hand there from King C, knocking the champion off the apron. Oh, and now a big slap to the face from the champion. He's not giving up here. JJ Boom said he wants to fight. Oh, and dirty underhanded tactics there from King C has now given him an advantage here. Oh, and a big torture rack backbreaker there from King C. He's going for it. The King DDT. And he just busted the champion wide open. Going for the cover here. Is he going to do the unthinkable? 2. And a kick out again from JJ Boom. Just like we saw last night, Michael Oku tried everything in his power to eliminate JJ Boom, but JJ Boom would not let up. The referee making King C break that camel clutch there. Had the arms wrapped in around the throat in a chokehold. And now here's JJ Boom going for that big spin. And planting King C in the middle of the ring. And again, a kick out. I thought that was it, folks. And JJ Boom is signaling that he is going for the ending. Standing over his opponent like prey, waiting for him to get up. Full Nelson bomb from JJ Boom. Now King C fighting back with an uppercut. And JJ Boom with a big left hand. He's taking him up top. What's he going to do here? No, don't do this. Superplex to the outside of the ring. And both men are feeling that one. King C, big arm drag there. Fighting back, and now a big suplex on the outside from King C. Returning the favor. And back and forth still. Both of these men giving it their all. They're fighting like the title is on the line here tonight. This is indeed a non-title match. But could mean big things for King C if he comes away with the victory. And JJ Boom going to the top rope, looking for the boom splash again. And perfectly connected on the boom splash. Going for the cover here. 2, 3, and JJ Boom has won the match. Impressive performance from both men here tonight. And a match that lived up to main event quality here tonight on Alpha. We've had an impressive show from all wrestlers here tonight. Everyone brought it. Oh, and what's this? Awesome Khan, the #1 contender, the winner of the breakout briefcase. Last night is out here assaulting his opponent at AoW Breakout, coming up at the end of the month. Awesome Khan, unleashing a vicious assault on JJ Boom, setting him up for those 3 suplexes of his. And there's the fisherman suplex. Trifecta of suplexes there from Awesome Khan. Now the champion trying to fight back. JJ Boom, big clothesline. And Khan is trying to take advantage of the fact that JJ Boom just got finished fighting a match trying to get a leg up on the champion. Oh, now throwing him shoulder first into the ring post. Oh my goodness. Khan has just taken down the champion. That's all we got here for you folks. Stay tuned later this week when we come at you with a brand new season of AoW Omega coming up this Wednesday on AoW.